All right, you guys, we are back. It's your boy EQ. And up next, we have Charleston White responds to being shot in Chicago after beefing with street rappers. Shout out to Chick Smooth for the video. If you guys haven't heard, earlier today, there were reports that Charleston White was shot in Chicago with audio of the dispatcher basically saying they were responding to a person named Charleston White. It seems to have been debunked. He has obviously responded to these. But yeah, man, Charleston White throughout the years has kind of shown us that while the message is good, the way he presents it is, man, it's very antagonizing, and it's obviously made him a lot of enemies. There's a lot of people that would love to delete him, and I feel like a lot of it has to do with, yeah, the way he delivers his message, because he knows it's going to get the most ears and the most eyes. But going that route and disrespecting a lot of these people that are obviously active is something you have to be really careful. He does move around careful, but at the end of the day, man, all it takes is one wrong move for you to just be deleted. But enough dilly-dallying, let's jump right into the video. Again, it's entitled Charleston White Responds to Being Shot in Chicago After Beefing with Street Rappers.
You know you've pissed off a lot of people when reports come out that you've possibly been shot and everybody starts celebrating. Now,
even if it's not exactly celebration, it's definitely news that wouldn't surprise anybody. With what I said earlier, the fact that he does like to antagonize people. When you get this type of attention, this negative attention, like, yeah, bro, you can think you're prepared with your pistol and everything, but people get caught lacking every day. There's a reason why somebody like an academics doesn't really go out like that, and when he does, it's under the security or in controlled environments. Charleston White is somebody that has been seen outside, but he's obviously not going to Chicago, guys. The place where he probably has built up the most enemies.
Earlier today, rumors started flying that Charleston White has been shot in Chicago. Somebody was listening in to the Chicago police scanner, and apparently they heard somebody named Charleston White was shot.
18 Citywide, we got a person shot ticket for 251 East on Huron, Northwestern Hospital. Caller says he is Charleston White and has been shot by 3 people, and he is outside. Fire is responding, and 18's on 4.
Now, immediately, people started talking about this. Everybody started celebrating. But if you guys actually knew and watched Charleston White, you know damn well he would rather die than be in Chicago.
Of course, like I said earlier, the dude has definitely built up a variety of people that hate him out there. It would be a really dumb move for him to go to Chicago that honestly would end up being a fatal move if you got caught lacking by the wrong people. And with technology the way it is, like these days, I wouldn't put it past for somebody to like create this using AI. I feel like we haven't even confirmed that audio is actually real at all. I know right now the rumblings are that there's another dude named Charleston White, but it's like, to me, that's not a very common name, but there may very well be another Charleston White that got shot and we're just confusing it with this guy. But the fact that like everyone believed it shows the reputation Charleston White has built over the years.
Charleston White has active beef with a lot of Chicago rappers. He's dissed King Von on so many occasions. He's dissed a lot of Chicago rappers.
Hey, Charleston, man, I just want to say, keep Von's name out your mouth.
You say keep Von's name out my mouth?
Yeah, keep Von's name out your mouth.
And if I don't, what's gonna happen?
We gonna pull up.
Y'all,
Oh, God
hold on,
damn.
listen. Hold on.
I will say that it's pretty dumb to go and incriminate yourself. If it does happen, you're like the first person they're going to go ask questions to. But obviously, these guys aren't the smartest in the bunch.
Hold on, listen.
Keep Von's name in your mouth.
Hey, listen,
Keep
I'm
Von's name in your mouth.
Von. King Von. Yeah,
You said what?
King Von.
Alright, man. So
Dead,
don't come to Chicago.
dead.
Don't come to Chicago.
No, you said y'all would go pull up. You said if I didn't keep, you said if I did.
And oh boy, laughing, I already know, is adding more like gas to the flame, riling up Charleston even more. This is definitely a character he's created to make the most impact. But after a while, like, even actors can get lost in their roles. This dude must really be believing like his own spiel because, like, fam, people think they're invincible. People think just because you haven't been touched yet means that it's impossible. He may think that he's untouchable, man, but like I said earlier, all it takes is one wrong move, you being at the wrong place at the wrong time. You could open yourself up to a situation where you are deleted.
Didn't keep his name out of my mouth that y'all was gonna pull up.
You dissing on Von all the way in Texas.
Von. And hey, listen to this. And his mama too.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So it just wouldn't make sense for Charleston White to randomly be there.
Charleston White is obviously one to to throw Barb's back if you're gonna try to press him, obviously. But him throwing like Von's mother in there, that's definitely uncalled for. And that's definitely something that's gonna piss people off even more. But I still think it's really stupid for the guy to be calling in and threatening him. Like, fam, now we have a record of this.
At this point, even if you offer him a show for $500K, he's not coming to Chicago. Now, it turns out it was a whole different Charleston White that was actually shot. This guy tweeted saying, "Y'all motherfuckers so dumb. This is my cousin Charleston White who was shot in Chicago today, not the influencer."
The fact that everyone believed that it was this Charleston White and they weren't surprised by the news, yeah, because there definitely was a bunch of people celebrating, especially your ops. But like, Charleston White should see this as something like, all right, maybe I'm going to slow down. You would think that that would like cause him to like rethink his approach for certain things. Obviously, for him, it's been working. In his eyes, it's working. People are talking about him. People are bringing his name up. And he's obviously getting his message heard, because if not, this wouldn't be as big of a deal. But yeah, man, all it takes is one wrong move, man. Be in the wrong spot at the wrong time and get seen by the wrong person.
Charleston White. My cousin is okay, you guys. He was shot in the arm. Y'all dumb. Hey, bro, first of all, man, I'm glad your cousin is okay, but come on, dog. We don't know your cousin from nowhere. We only know one Charleston White, and that is Charleston White, the influencer. Well, it didn't take long until Charleston White popped up and addressed the rumors, denying, "No, it was not me that was shot. Ha ha." Here's what he said.
Boy, say, listen. Say, mad at me. They mad because I ain't got shot. If anybody know me, they know I ain't going to Chicago. You can shoot me in Chicago. To get me in Atlanta.
Atlanta is another like hot zone too, fam. You're obviously more comfortable there, but you're making it seem like that isn't like the rap mecca right now. That's pretty much the biggest meeting place for rappers. So yeah, man, you got to be careful what you wish for, man. Don't put that stuff out into the ethos and manifest the thing that you're trying to like avoid.
And Woody ain't no gangster no more. They say they shot Charleston White.
That's how you test somebody gangster.
They say they shot Charleston White. Say, y'all come on. Come on, hold on. Hold on. What y'all doing? Here, y'all go take. Who go? Oh, he can't do the math.
The thing is, man, I feel like most regular people, when they see any type of celebrity, they're going to want to go up and take pictures with you. When OJ was out, there definitely would be people that, like, after the murder would go and want to take pictures. But to me, that really doesn't say much. But yeah, man, he just has to be careful, man. Because obviously he's built up a bunch of enemies, and he do be outside. And I don't care how much bear mace or if you have your strap with you, he wouldn't be the first or the last person to think that they're invincible and still get smoked by getting caught lacking.
Who gonna tape it up? She can? Y'all trust her? Okay. So you go to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. They said I got shot in Chicago last night. Y'all heard that?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody shot me.
I was crying.
Oh, it's all right, mama.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my nigga. I love. All right. They mad. They thought I got shot. Say, they said Charleston got shot in his ass. What? They say Charleston White got shot in Chicago.
Welcome to Detroit.
Already, baby. I've been having fun.
We fuck with you heavy, man.
Already, my nigga.
Hey man, listen, I'm glad Charleston White is safe, but the guy is moving like somebody with a death wish. And to be honest, doesn't really seem like he's bothered by it. You guys have watched Charleston White continue to antagonize street rappers. Not only that, but just being flat out disrespectful to them. At this point, Charleston White is just headed for a crash course, and you can't help but to watch it. Gotta always remember, these bullets have no names on them. It might not be a
honestly, most of the time, I feel like what does the person in is somebody that really had no actual relationship with the person. It might just be somebody that wants to do it just for the reputation of being the person that did it. So you not only have to think about, yeah, you are antagonizing these rappers, these gangsters, you're saying all sorts of wild shit to them and their families. Could just be some average street dude that honestly would just do it just to do it. And don't underestimate the parasocial relationship of people doing it because you were antagonizing one of their favorite artists. So yeah, man, you definitely got to move very, very careful, because all it takes is for one slip up for something horrible to happen. And obviously, I don't wish that on anyone. So I feel like he really does believe in his message, but the way you package it, the way you put it out, I know you're getting a lot of eyes on it, but is it the right type of attention? Is it something that's going to be detrimental to your health? And then I think that's when you got to sit down and evaluate it. right now, it doesn't seem like that's the case. Right now, I feel like he's just relishing in the moment.
Chicago rapper that will do it to you. It might be somebody else in a whole different city, states, country. The way I saw people celebrate and turn up at Charleston White possibly not being here anymore because he was shot, it damn near felt like a holiday. Listen, man, you guys get in the comments below.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it felt like a holiday. There was definitely a lot of people talking about how, yeah, he brought this on himself. And I don't think they would have been wrong. Do I wish that on anybody? Of course not. But when you talk the way Charleston White talks, man, in a very unflattering manner, and you're dissing these people's like dead relatives, dead friends, and it's not going to end up going well. So while these moments do go viral when you're ranting on these people and you're calling them every name under the book, it may be something that leads to your demise, like God forbid. But yeah, it's just something that he's honestly like chosen, and he keeps choosing this path. So it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. But like, it's not like he's like Ack, where Ack is like in his crib at all times, you know? And if he does go somewhere, it's like I said earlier, it's in a controlled environment. He's not just popping out just to pop out. He needs to know who's going to be there and stuff like that. This guy, he's out in the streets. He's out. You can catch him standing with his peoples on the corner. And that could be the very last day he does that if the wrong person sees him doing that. So yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about the audio? Also, let me know what you guys think about Charleston's approach. Do you think this is something that could potentially lead to his demise? I kind of lean in that direction. And also let me know what you guys think of these people threatening him live. You know what I mean? Like, dude, we can all hear the recordings. I feel like that's pretty dumb, but definitely let me know what you guys think. So while the message may be a decent one, the approach is very, very volatile. Definitely let me know what you guys think. Definitely hit the like and subscribe button, guys. It does the channel wonders. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, yeah, man. Like, the channel's going up, and it's all because of you guys, and I just want to thank you again. And honestly, the comments are my favorite part of making these videos because the dialogues are always super, super dope. So yeah, hope you guys love the video, and I hope to see you guys soon.